Hi everyone, my name is Mutiara Fauzia. You can see my profile as written below. And the person next to me is my super best friend.
Hi everyone, my name is Maida Yumna Alfidoh. You can see my profile as written below too. We both from SMA Negeri 2 Kudus.
Let's get started.
The Dandangan tradition in Kudus Regency is a momentum for the revival of the economy of the lower middle class. The Dandangan tradition was originally a sacred phenomenon, along with the proven phenomenon with the emergence of traditional market. Dandangan is a trading center for various local handicrafts, such as glass pottery, fashion products, children's toys from ancient time to the present era, and other. With the appearance of a crowd, the Dandangan tradition is used by traders to sell their product at that location. Even more widespread, the traders did not only come from Kudus, but also from various areas around Kudus, even from West Java and East Java. Ismaya Aditya and Santoso, 2090 and 130. The discontinuation of the Dandangan tradition in 2020 has an impact on the income of traders who usually sell at this event. The outbreak of the COVID-19 pandemic and the enactment of social distancing caused the Kudus district government to eliminate the Dandangan. As quote from antaranews.com, after we held a coordination meeting with the regional leadership coordination forum, finally the Dandangan tradition, which was originally held in mid-April 2020, was decided to be eliminated to prevent the potential spread of the coronavirus, said acting region of Kudus M. Hartopo in Kudus. The tradition of Dandangan, which annually attracts thousands of visitors from various regions, is a very big marketing opportunity for goods, but on the other hand, it also has high potential to become a container for COVID-19 transmission. With the enactment of this policy, the distribution of goods from producer to consumer through the Dandangan tradition cannot be carried out and face-to-face trading activities, which disgrace have an impact on the income of trader. Trader cannot sell their product in the Dandangan tradition, so that the merchant income is not maximized as usual.
The general research objective is to determine the effect of the elimination of the Dandangan tradition on the income of traders in Dandangan locations and income recovery solutions for traders affected by it. This research uses a quantitative descriptive approach. The data collection technique uses the interview method by still applying health protocols. In the previous research design, we did the data collection technique using an open questionnaire by filling in the Google form, but because the merchant contact data we had was limited and the complexity of getting permission from the agency concerned, so we had to change to using the interview method. Research was conducted from September to October 2020, with the research location being the Dandangan location. So here is the timeline of our research. The data obtained through interviews with informants is thoroughly described. Interview data in this research are the main data search, which is used as material for data analysis to answer research problems. Data analysis began with conducting in-depth interviews with informants. After the interview, the researcher made the results of the interview by reviewing the interview notes. Furthermore, the researcher made data reduction by means of abstraction, which is taking data that is in accordance with the research context and ignoring unnecessary data. Some of the aspects that were asked during the interview were the characteristics of the merchant's income when selling in Dandangan, traders' income at Dandangan, the effect of Dandangan on traders' income, the effect when Dandangan was eliminated, and traders' income during the interview.
In the interview, researchers compared the income of traders in Dandangan before the spread of COVID-19, it is in 2019, with income after the elimination of Dandangan in 2020. Of course, there is a difference due to decreased income. The following is a simple graph of the result observing the comparison of traders' income when there is an outlook in 2019 and with the outlook is eliminated in 2020. Data analysis. Based on the data from the observation of trader income when there is an outlook in 2019, when it is eliminated in 2020, it can be analyzed as follows. From the result of this analysis, it evident that there is a decrease in income. In trader 1, the income decreased by 73%, trader 2 decreased by 60%, and trader 3 was 57%, trader 4 was 79%, trader 5 was 55%, trader 6 was 40%, and trader 7 was 16.67%. With further analysis, the decrease in merchant income 1, 2, 5, etc. 50%. This shows the great influence of the negation of the Dandangan tradition on merchant income. It is different with the income of trader 6 and 7, where in fact the two traders have the same sales characteristic with the same selling location. Judging from the graph, the most prominent data is displayed on 5 traders who sell culinary products. This shows that there is a tendency from the type of trader to be a factor that affect the income of the trader because the type of trade will affect the amount of income of the trader. Aton and Ismi, 2060. In interviews conducted, researchers also find that in the face of decrease in income, traders switch to other jobs or sell other type of merchandise through electronic media to make ends meet. The existence of orders from consumers also help their income increase. Some traders also increase working hours to earn more income. Apart from that, traders also cite that the assistance from the government was sufficient to help them even though it was impossible to solely on the assistance. From this research, there were no indication of loss from traders due to the elimination of Dandangan.
The elimination of the Dandangan tradition affects the income of traders by an average of 34.38%, and as a solution to the decrease in merchant income in the form of optimization of factors that affect the income of traders, such as changes or additions to types of products, sale locations, and traders' working hours. In the future, researchers will carry out further research on optimizing the factors that affect traders' income so that future traders' income can be more stable and maximize it in all conditions. So this is our next project, and the plan of what we will do is divided into 3 parts. First, research. What we aim to achieve is the insight about how to optimize the factors that affect traders' income. Second, advocacy and lobbying. What we aim to achieve is policy developments and updates from the government to the traders. Third, campaigns and action. What we aim to achieve is to increase the traders' insight into trading, income, and financial management. Alright, that's it. Hopefully it's useful for all of us. Thank you so much for listening and watching this video. Matur nuwun.
See you next time and have a nice day.